Dark greetings, whippersnappers. This is Vamp Gramps. We're in V Rising. And I'm basically doing a walkthrough of my thought process of how I go about designing and building a castle. So let's keep going here. Last we left, we were up on the rooftop. Well, I mean, it's always the roof, the last one that you built. And this is where I was going to start building out some of the rooms for clan members. So, so then what I did also, I was just messing around and I thought, well, all right, let's do one more staircase right here. But unfortunately, castle height limit reached. So we are at our max height right now. For now, and I think that the plan on the server is to increase that. So I'm going to just wall this section off with the idea of eventually that's going to be where we expand. So that is it for that. Oh. And yeah, we can do this. So in the meantime, let's look at some of these as little chambers of sleep. I think what we're gonna do is each of these is going to have balconies. So a lot of people, I've seen it on this server a lot, is a lot of people are building huge floating castles. I'm not a huge fan of that, and it bugs me. I know we're in a magical world, it just bugs me. So that's not what I want to do. That said, having just a little, one little outcropping for a balcony, I'm fine with that. I think I might want to change this. Oh, look, I was able to do it. Nice. Because so we've got the fancier stairs on the bottom from the throne room up to here. But now let's, I think, do these.
This will not work.
So I'm just going to do the Plague Sanctum steps. But then the steps I wanted to do up to the top level were going to be the wooden clad ones. So, alright, let's get going here. Again, we'll do a doorway right there. Oh my. Come here, my little mist mania. So, and then we'll have this little open space in between, and that's just a space where you can go nuts and have all sorts of decorations and fun things like that. So that will be exciting. And right here, boom, boom, and boom. Then that boxes this. Oh, it doesn't box this in because this is open. Okay, for right now, I'm just going to do that. Okay. So let's get some. Oh, okay. So like I said, I want to do I'm going to do a balcony. What do we have here? That's the one window, or one wall I know we don't want a window on. And that one. Why does it... That's weird. I think it's a weird angle it wants me to not do. Let's do a window there. And this one did not register. Okay. So we'll do this royal pattern out here. Again, just a nice little balcony. The other thing that's nice about a balcony is you can use this to launch. You can take off as a bat. So we'll do balconies on this side, on this level, we'll do out here. And then once we get up here, we'll do balconies over here. So these ones aren't blocked. Now the other thing we could do is we could do a room that comes out this way and is over on top of this. And what I would do is use pillars to support it. So that would give us 3 rooms at least. I mean, you know, this is not a bad sized room. How big of a room do you need for sleeping as a vampire? Just need room for your coffin. Okay, so let's double check over here. So we got window, and then door. Then we'll have a window right there. And a window right there. Gotta save on those bones, you know? Oh, we've got a blood moon coming up. We should be out there fighting. Not fiddling around with building a castle. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this one up, and this is going to be my room to get started. Then once we can expand, which hopefully is a thing that will happen, then I will tear my room apart and move upstairs. So while we have our blood moon, I thought I'd do a quick bat check. So this allows me to run around the outside of the castle and make sure that windows are lined up the way I want. So that one doesn't bother me because it's set back. I did have windows on the very bottom level, but I just plugged those up. You know, overall, I'm liking the way this looks. Yeah, see, again, that's a setback, and that's okay. Well, I might change it. Also, in this case, those are all overlooking the throne, so those are all essentially the same room, so that doesn't bother me. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to close that, and window there, and there. Okay, so it's a good idea, you know, if you do have bat form, to just do a quick little check. Okay, so we'll do inner. Good. I think we've built this out pretty symmetrically, which makes me happy. We could do another window there, but let's see, again, we can come in and we could just land on these spots. This is looking pretty tasty to me. I just need to find out what the status is of upgrading. See, in this we've got the double windows, and then down here where it's kind of hidden under the roof line anyway, it's split. That's okay, I like it. Here's another one of the bedrooms. Yeah, I think we're looking good here. Now, so wait, what did we want to do? We wanted to do one end, yeah. Okay. So, boom. I could expand this out one more if I wanted to. Ah, but you know what I could do too is make that the balcony. Let's do it. This will be a...
Cannot build here.
Oh, pillar right there. Okay. Then we can make a little balcony. Straight out here. Yeah, I like that. And we'll give this a door. And we should give this one a door too. Excellent. Can't remember if we can use these. Let's see. Yay. And we haven't done any wallpapers inside here. We also need to, I also need to do wallpaper for the outside, and that's going to be interesting. I'm not sure how that works. Let's give it a quick try. Now this is Newfie. I'm just going to put him in here for now. And yeah, we do have glass. So I do like to put in windows as soon as possible. We've only got, I like both of these. There's the new windows. So I was thinking do one of those in the bedrooms. And then we can just do others out here. Now I was going to let him decorate his room on his own, or if he would like me to, I'm happy to. And walls, doors. Now I'm not sure if any of the clan members are going to move in, but they are welcome to. You can see, if we look at the map, the server is very full. I haven't opened up the entire map, but I mean, even Gloomrot, look at this. It is full. So yeah, space is at a premium. And right now, between the 5 of us, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 castles. So they may ask us to close things up a bit. See if I might just open that up and box that in and make that where my coffin goes, so it's like dead center. Though it's a clan castle, it's kind of mine, you know? Okay, so we need some wallpapers up here. Maybe we'll do cordial. Oh, cordial. How do these look? They're kind of dark. I don't mind that one. Although it kind of looks like a padded room, like in the insane asylum, which, I mean, you know, that's not entirely inaccurate. Let's do plain, and then I'll do fancy, and maybe fancy. Glorious. This all really comes to life with lighting. Lighting is so important to making your castle really stand out. So that will be a topic for another day. Do 1, 2, and then going up a level, we could do 3, and then turn this into a something else. I don't know. We could also do that. So I've seen that on, you know, in some houses with multiple levels, is, you know, we have double stairs up to a point, and then after this, just a single staircase. And then this just becomes a regular door. So that could be a regular door for this room. So, a couple of ideas. What do we need for that last teleporter is like crazy. Yeah, power cores. Okay. It'll be a minute before I do this. I also started putting up some fencing here. I think what I wanted to do is turn this all into the gray. And this was going to be sort of like a stable. Now, the other thing I could do is knock this down and take down these walls and make them a, you know, make it fenced in, which would expose the whole room. But that might be okay. I also need to do some work on the outside. We do have some workable lead. You know what? Let's do it. This video is running a little bit on the shorter side, so let's bulk it out and do some gardening. Okay. So, what I want to do is run some fencing. Now, these are new fences. Oh, I like that. That is really nice looking. And I can see it's about to get sunny. So I need to go get our mist. see? Look at that. This was something I was testing out to see if I liked. I do like it. Just a little walk path with these are sort of like stepping stones. I kind of like it.
This will not work.
Ah, you need to have floor. Okay. What do we have? Yes, we've got plenty of that. So I'm using the dark grass.
I cannot build here.
Ooh, oak sapling. So I'm probably gonna line some oaks around here too. So another thing we can do for this pathway is we can use these guys. Like so. And again, this area, what we're doing here, is meant to be more of a, not a main pathway in. And this is a new design, a new tile here. Let's see what we can do with this. Nice thing about these is you can put them not on the floor. So it's alright. So one of the things I like about this is that the gravel one is that it becomes more, it's curvy. So you could do something like that and that, and then it becomes more of an organic shape. And yeah. So let's pull this one up. Although that is sort of the key area that I want to hit. I think I like the way it is there. Let's look at it, how it... Yeah, I like that. Okay. But it doesn't fit here. Alright, so let's do this.
This will not work.
not exactly lined up perfectly, but that'll work for us for now. Now let's see if we can do this. Sometimes you can combine things and get some different effects. Let's see if we can do this guy. Yeah. But see, then it wants to match up to it. So what I would do is cheat it like this. Yeah, see, that's actually kind of perfect. So then we can put something right here. Although, here, let's do this. Yeah, I like it. So we can put something right in there, and then it looks like this little notch is on purpose. This is also a good spot right here where you can plant a tree. Like a nice oak tree. Let's do it. Oh, look, we've got our little horsies too. So we could put horsies over here. You know, the garden stuff is very... It can be freeform, but it can also sort of get locked in. Let's... There are garden lights too. Right? Have they... lampposts. So you like that. Now under here, we don't even need this foundation, but I kind of want to have the fence going.
I cannot build here.
So, oh, it does not like that. All right.
This will not work.
Trying to place this exactly where it doesn't poke out from underneath. Ah, it's blocked by the hedge. Alright, let's try this. So sometimes you can get away with this by doing something like this. Ah, Let's see if that works. Ah, blocked by the plot. The plot thickens. Look at that. It's even outside of the space a little bit. There we go. That's going to grow up and be a nice big oak tree, like this size tree. It's going to give us some shade so we can be a little safe in here. Get rid of that spot there. So yeah, this is a nice little path. Okay, so then over here we're going to have much nicer flooring. Extra little twist at the end, just because. So sometimes you can get these things just off to the edge. And I'll put a little bench right here or something. Backlighting for our pony statue. Excellent, there we go. So we've got a nice little entrance coming in, and again we're gonna mess around with it, get it all dialed in. So another thing, let's see if this works. Again, sometimes you can do this. See how it's just off the edge there and there, but then that softens that corner. So then we can put all the way down, and then we'll make a nice little castle heart. Like maybe we'll move the castle heart to right about here, and make a little entrance into it, like this. So and that one is outside the territory, so it will not allow that. that gives you an idea. Sometimes, you know, it's about placement of the item and, you know, when you place things, the order in which you place them. So I'm going to move all this stuff around. I'm going to move that up into our little library, our storage area, and I'm going to keep farming so we can get the other teleporter, and we will be all set. So if you are enjoying this, let's see, we can also do this. Maybe more
This will not
like
work.
straw. Yeah, I like that. It's like straw, hay kind of bottom. So we'll do that. If you are enjoying this, please toss me a like and a subscribe. And we're going to keep going as we're building out this castle in the Cursed Forest. Having a good time, and I think it's usable now. That's the main thing. So, thank you so much for watching. This is Gramps, signing off.